now I want to go to Six Flags all of a sudden.
I know, right?
That was our vacation too. That was our big vacation.
It was like every 5 years when my parents saved up enough money to get to go, and that's actually where my parents like learned that I could actually sing. They had that little karaoke studio. I don't know if you remember that.
There was terrible
And I was
80s videos that they would make in there.
Oh yeah, but I was like, can I? Because my brother always wanted to play the game, so I was like, can I go sing a song? And they're like, why do you want? What? And I was like, so I sang Black Velvet, and then they play it over the loudspeaker after you finish. And my mom was like, well, when are they going to play your version? And I was like, that is my version. She's like, well, go sing some more. So anyway, so that was where my parents first figured out that I could actually sing. So
that's a great way to learn it right there and figure it out in front of other people too.
I was.
And it was so cheap back then, wasn't it?
Oh, it was like $20, which was like a lot of money back then.
Yeah.
But so we, so that's my Six Flags over Texas.
Love Six Flags. Some of the greatest memories. You'd go with your friends and go ride Shockwave and man,
the Giant, and you'd have whiplash for like 2 weeks afterwards.
See, I'm old clearly because the Giant wasn't even around. You had the Shockwave. I remember when that came out new, and the Judge Roy Scream.
Yes.
And then I don't remember the one, but the floor dropped out, and you just the Spindle Top was the name of it.
That was a.
If you threw up on it, you just had to sit in it. I know that's gross. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that one I remember like as really young, but what was it? The Flashback was pretty rough.
Flashback was new.
Underwhelming. Like it only lasts like 30 seconds after you stood in line for like 4 hours. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the time.
Probably not even there anymore. Curious.
Yeah, let's go to Six Flags today.
Let's do it.
Get some of those free coupons and go. Saxon Pub coming up Saturday, 6 o'clock. She gets started. If people want to know more about your music, where would they go? Yeah,
you go to robynshayne.com, ROBYNN, I'm on all the, the socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah. So
are you TikToking?
I am. So that's where most of my travel adventures. We do little videos for that. So whenever I go places,
you've had some that do really, really well.
Well,
there was some kind of device that a friend gave you as a present, and that one went crazy.
I have no idea what we're talking about. What's that?
The salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, which one? A couple of, yeah.
Well, device didn't.
I do.
There could be a lot of devices. Sorry.
I was like, oh, what? Yeah,
I'm sorry about that. Your eyes got really big.
I was like, what did I do? I collect salt and pepper shakers, and my friend got me this old antique one. It's this girl laying in a bathtub, and her breasts are salt and pepper shakers. So, yeah, and we did a little TikTok video for that because she sent it, and I was unwrapping each piece, and I was like, is that a boob? What is this? So anyway, so it did go.
Yeah, I think we all
crazy.
kind of got hooked on a little bit during the pandemic when there was nothing to do, and you were doing dances.
I was.
How long did it take you to learn some of those dances?
Listen, I had probably had to record those 100 times to get it, which actually didn't even end up being right. But it was like, all right, we're done here with what was the one, like the ghost thing or something? It was fun though, and it was good exercise. So Yeah,
I find myself I spend hours trying to learn something and put it on TikTok. I'm like, all right, this is the one. This is the one. And like 3 people like it.
Yeah.
The ones that it's my shoe that I threw across the room and it'll go viral. I'm like, how does that work?
I know. You just never know what people are gonna take to for sure. So
Robynn Shayne, Saxon Pub, Saturday. Do one more for us before you get out of here.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
She's like, surprise! You could have told me.
Well,
what's your favorite song that you like to do live? That people enjoy that you like to perform.
Ooh. You want a cover? You want an original?
I want you to pick whatever you would like to play today.
Well, I will play. This is a sad, sappy one. Is that okay? But it's one I wrote that it really speaks to a lot of people, and surprisingly, more men than women reached out to me after we released this song, and so that kind of caught me off guard. You think of it as written from a female perspective. So it's called "The Devil You Know." This is one thing my ex was good for. Got a song out of him. Well, how did I get here? This ain't how I planned it to be. Well, I never thought I'd let someone break me. Well, I thought I was stronger than this. Well, I just might be. For a moment in time, I let his words define me. Sometimes the devil you know is laying right next to you. Well, his face is the same, but he ain't the man you once knew. You know you should leave, but deep down he knows you won't. Sometimes the devil you know is worse than the devil you don't. Well, my friends always tell me this ain't where I'm supposed to be, that I should cut my losses and break free. They don't know how scared I am to be alone, when being with him is all that I've ever known. Sometimes the devil you know is laying right next to you. Well, his face is the same, but he ain't the man you once knew. You know you should leave, but deep down he knows you won't. Sometimes the devil you know is worse than the devil you don't. Sometimes the devil you know is laying right next to you. His face is the same, but he ain't the man you once knew. You know you should leave, but deep down he knows you won't. Sometimes the devil you know is worse than the devil you don't. Sometimes the devil you know is worse than the devil you don't. Sometimes the devil you know is worse than the devil you don't.
Robynn Shayne, live right here with KOKE FM, and of course live on KOKE TV.